Okay, this is going to be a little tough here. As you can see behind me, we are, let's see, at the shore of beautiful Lake Superior here in northern Wisconsin, and we're going to continue on with episode number 4 of BeefPie Bear's Beef Up Makeover Challenge. As I told you yesterday, swimming is a big part of what I do, and so here we're going to dive into this big, glorious Lake Superior here. But before we do, I have to tell you a story. You know, I came down to the beach here, and I was just getting ready to go for my swim, and I saw some tourists up by the road, and they were like pointing their fingers at me and stuff. And then about 3 minutes later, there was a cop there, and they were pointing at me, and the cop came down to the beach and said, what do you think you're doing there? And I said, I'm getting ready for my swim. And he said, not those things. He said, you know, around here, we don't appreciate people swimming in panties. And I said, these aren't panties. I said, it's a Speedo. And he's like, well, whatever. I never heard of those things. He said, are you from like Europe or something? And I said, no, I live around here. I said, although I was out in California for a while. And he said, oh, well, that explains a lot. He said, listen, I'm going to let it go this time. He said, but we can't have you coming down here to the beach and that. You got that panty boy? And I said, look, Assifer. I said, oh, excuse me. I meant to call you officer. I said, thanks. I'll take your advice. Well, he isn't around today, so to hell with that. Let's strip down and get ready for our swim. Here we go. Check that out. All right, we're looking good. Sorry, northern Wisconsin. Ready or not, here I am. I am a bear, and I'm wearing my Speedo, and you're just going to have to frickin' deal with it. Well, all right, we're going to cut here. I'm going to go dive in the lake, and I'll be back in a few minutes, all right? Well, hi. It's me again. Well, that was a pretty fantastic swim. Lake Superior is pretty damn cold, you know. Even when it does warm up, it isn't warm. You know what? It occurred to me, since I'm the only one out here on the beach, I hereby declare there to be a gay muscle beach right here in northern Wisconsin. There isn't anybody around to argue with me, so I'll just pretend I'm like in Santa Monica, California here, huh? Oh, you like that? Huh? That's one thing I noticed. I kind of like that, you know, when you're like talking to them and stuff, when they fiddle around, you know, with like their jock straps and their shorts, you know, because they always act like, you know, this just a little, just so you know. So. Yeah, that's right. This is it. Webster, Wisconsin. Gay Muscle Beach. Because I'm here. That's all it takes. That's it for today. No, actually, I'm going to record some more. Hell, I got this whole beach to myself. Well, apparently, I'm just having too much fun out here with my laptop and that. I can't hardly see what the hell is going on the screen of this computer. The sun is so bright out here today. But anyway, I'll try to hold this still. You take a look at back of me there. That's Minnesota. That's about 35, 40 miles away. And if Lake Superior is like this, it's like right where the tip of my finger is. Lake Superior is what you guys might call like a big honker of a lake. And here, I'm only at the very western tip of it. This is the biggest, most beautiful thing you'd ever want to see. It just goes on for miles and miles and miles. Pretty nice. but I'm still kind of overweight. I still need to pack on some muscle, so we'll continue that with the next episode. On Beef Pie.